three types of solutions to equations. An answer, you can actually work through a problem and get an answer. You can get no solution, or sometimes all answers work to problems. So understand, I'm not talking about systems of equations here where there's two equations. I'm talking about just solving an equation. If I told you to solve this first one, I would hope you would subtract 1 from both sides, and you would see that 2x equals 7, and then dividing by 2 to both sides, we can see that x is actually equal to 3.5. That's our answer. That's a number. And a lot of the time, most of the time in math, that's what happens. But look at this other one here. When I get the variables to one side here, all right, so I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides because I want to get the variables on one side. Problem is 2x minus 2x is 0, and 2x minus 2x is 0, so what I end up getting here is 1 equal to 0. Well, sometimes our variables will cancel out when we solve equations, and we got to then look at whether it's a true or a false statement. Since this is a false statement, this is not true that 1 equals 0, what we say in that case is that this problem actually has no solution. All right, and if you just thought about that problem, if I double a number and add 1, I can't get the same thing as just doubling a number. That's never going to happen in any number that I know. Now this one is kind of saying double a number, add 1. Is that equal to double a number and add 1? Well, if we just go through the math here and subtract 2x from both sides, again the 2x's cancel, but this time we're left with 1 equals 1, which is a true statement. So if 1 is equal to 1, the variables cancel, we get a true statement. What we say here is that all real numbers work. Every real number that you can think of works in there. And if you look back at the equation, that makes sense. Now don't forget, you can be given more complex problems than these. And the one you're about to try is a little bit harder than these, but does it come out to an answer? Does it come out to no solution? Or all real numbers?